For some, a new year starts with a month off from alcohol, known as Dry January, and there's at least a decent chance someone in your orbit will partake in 2026. Today, I spoke with the general manager of a local liquor store who told me about how non-alcoholic options could mean good news for him. With Christmas and New Year's Eve in the rearview mirror, January brings its own outlook. And as Tracy Lambert, general manager of Willikers in Sioux Falls, tells us, booze sales are no exception.
Well, for January, for wine and spirits, this is kind of the worst time of year anyways. You have people that are either not drinking, cutting back on spending money, or trying to lose weight. None of those things are great for alcohol sales, obviously.
However, there's a noteworthy category of options beyond your traditional wine, beer, or spirits, which Lambert describes as huge.
We actually are bringing in 7 new lineups of like whiskey alternatives, beer alternatives, wine alternatives. So you'll have some really like comparable alternatives to what you would normally drink without sacrificing that flavor. So you can still get the experience, just not the alcohol.
And there's a clear market for them. KELOLAND's Kelly Volk recently interviewed Dr. David Basil with Avera Health and Sarah Bennett, an assistant professor of social work at Augustana University, about different people's relationships with alcohol.
As we're looking at younger millennials and Gen Z, they just look at things differently. They consider alcohol use differently than people of my generation, kind of 40 and over. And the focus on it is different. So I think seeing that poll and looking at how we're using alcohol differently is a really positive thing.
I would say that South Dakota is mirroring the nation in that we are seeing, in general, kind of a flattening among the alcohol intake in our older age groups and a decrease in the drinking of our 20 and 30-year-olds. And kind of the younger you are, the less likely you are to drink and the less you drink on a given week type of thing.
January 2026 is now here, and Lambert says business could prove to be positive.
It's actually kind of an exciting thing now with there being so many new options for non-alcoholic things that we do operate with. It actually has some potential for being actually a pretty good growth month for us.
On the topic of THC options, Lambert says they are a big category for Willikers.